Motherfucker.
Hold on, I hope y'all watching this shit.
First round, real quick.
People that are in those training rooms with him know how good.
Because he just knocks dudes out real quick in the first round.
Yeah, but now we're gonna get a good. I might fuck with this guy. He just, to me, I thought he was a con artist, just based off his look.
They're an edge.
Holy shit! What the hell just happened?
I just can't lose. I have won my whole life.
Alright, what's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to GSR Gonzo'S Sports Room, Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. I'm sorry, I was choked up a little bit because Jake Paul talking like he's the fucking best boxer that's ever stepped in the goddamn ring or something.
He just can't lose.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
Quoted from Jake
Hold on. Let me get this music off so you can really hear how I feel about this.
He just can't lose, man.
Of course, this motherfucker can't lose when you ain't fought
When
one.
it's in the contract.
Yeah, that, and you consider yourself a motherfucking professional boxer, but name one boxer that you fucking fought. He ain't fought one boxer, dude.
He's tougher than hell, Chris.
Oh, fuck.
All he's ever done in life is win.
I don't see why I can't take over the sport of boxing. Dude. You haven't boxed one boxer. That's why you can't take over the sport of boxing.
I think this dude does meth.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is he doing?
Is he fucking training at a golf course? What the fuck?
Bro, I can't, dude.
Oh.
I can't do it with these 20, 21 motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, and he might be a good boxer, but here's my thing. I'm not going to say you're a professional boxer or a good boxer until you fight a boxer.
Yep.
Tyron Woodley, I think that fight was set up, dude. Every time Woodley would hurt him, he would pull up.
I agree 110% that fucking fight was rigged as fuck.
And the rope saved him that one time because he got knocked.
Argue.
He almost got his ass knocked out of the ring.
I'm not gonna argue with these fucking millennials. I'm not gonna argue with these 14-year-olds anymore, man. I'm not gonna argue with the 14-year-olds and Matt. That's Jake Paul's fan base.
And this is bullshit too.
Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. Look at that.
Dude comes up. Morris comes up and could have broke a rib, dude. He could have broke one of Jokic's ribs. Gives him a fucking elbow right into the fucking ribs there.
And don't let motherfuckers.
And Jokic goes back and hits him. Yeah, he hit him from behind, but hey, you don't hit somebody like that. You don't hit somebody like that and then turn your back to him for one.
The only thing the only place he could have hit, because Morris was basically trying to like get out of the situation because he knew what he done. So he, on some pussy shit, turned his back.
Started to walk off.
Right, on some pussy ass bitch shit. And Jokic on his, like, motherfuckers better quit playing with Jokic, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
You do not want it with Jokic, bro.
And then what? Oh, they gonna show it again. Watch how he was all balled up like he really hurt.
Well, I'll tell you what it is, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it, bro.
Jokic brothers, you should leave this the way it is instead of publicly threatening our brother. Your brother made a dirty play first.
Bro,
they don't want to fuck with the Jokic brothers.
They do not, bro. They're gonna get beat the fuck up. And look,
one of them's an MMA fighter.
It's sorry to say, bro.
One of them's an MMA fighter.
I know. The Morris brothers will get knocked the fuck out. They fuck with the Jokic brothers.
Knocked the fuck out.
And the sad thing about the NBA is how these players look at it. If you're white, you're soft. It's point blank, period. That's how they look at it, bro.
Morris found out Jokic ain't taking that. Jokic sent a message to the league.
Yes.
Hey, you guys ain't doing this shit to me.
And to me, he sent it last year whenever he was with D-Book and shit, and he was walking them down, bro. And I knew Jokic wasn't no bitch after that.
But he should have got, if he's gonna get suspended, Morris should have got suspended too. Morris got a fine.
100%.
Morris got a fine, and Jimmy Butler got a fine.
Well, if they would have suspended Morris, what would have probably been said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? the narrative in the NBA.
But if it had been the opposite,
Exactly.
if it had been the opposite,
Jokic would have still got suspended, and Morris wouldn't have. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. If it just switch roles, guarantee you, Jokic is still the one that gets suspended.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's what's fucked up, bro. It's the double standard that no one wants to talk about.
Well, look how the media is burying Aaron Rodgers.
Putting him in Kyrie Irving's fucking bro. Aaron Rodgers ain't never been talking about flat earths and shit. Come on now, bro. First of all, y'all can't be putting my man Aaron Rodgers in Kyrie Irving's category. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, that's some bullshit. But I don't know, man. I mean,
he duped the media and they're mad.
They're mad. And the
thing is,
media, bro.
Thing is though, here's the thing. When the fuck did it become where you have to share your medical stuff with people? That's always been private. And now you know what I mean? And now the media is trying to, they're doing what he said. They try to shame people into doing what they want them to do.
They're forcing you to do it in a like a passive aggressive way. They're forcing you to do it. And I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the shit. This shit is 2021, bro. It's the year. It's the time of the woke. It's the time of everyone that thinks motherfuckers.
These motherfuckers are ready to cancel one of the best quarterbacks that's ever played the game over a shot.
Think how I think.
Over a shot.
We're canceling. That's what it is today. Think how I think, or we're gonna cancel you. I can't stand it, bro. But hey, shout out to Aaron Rodgers, man, for doing this thing. He gonna be back balling. He's gonna ball this week. They done fucked up pissing Aaron Rodgers off. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh yeah.
They played the Seahawks this week and Packers are at home. I feel bad for
Rodgers might not get to play.
Yeah, that's true. He got to pass protocol and shit.
He could get eligible as early as Saturday. And I think Russell Wilson's going to be back from the Seahawks.
Russell Wilson's back. And,
good. That means
hopefully Aaron Rodgers.
That means Tyler Lockett might start scoring me some fucking points in fantasy.
Yeah, he probably will. Metcalf too. Fuck.
Let's talk some NFL. Then we'll jump in maybe some NBA stuff. But what do you think about Ben Simmons, real quick? You think what's going to happen with him?
Man, Ben Simmons just needs to. I really ain't been keeping up too much because I've been all about NFL so far.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the NBA season, it starts off a little slow, anyways. But
I watched like maybe half of a Pacer game or something one night.
Yeah, at this point, you just got.
We watched one game together, so I watched probably about a game and a half or two of the Pacers. But now I haven't watched much NBA. I watch highlights usually at night. Watch them.
So, what is the reason for Ben Simmons not playing? Just because he got
he's wanting out of Philadelphia,
and he just refusing to play with him. I mean,
he's been showing up, but he's not playing. They keep saying they were going to trade him, but nothing's came over it yet.
They just need to trade him, man, and move on. I don't know. To be honest, if I was a team out there, I'd be lowballing the shit out of him, you know? Because, to be honest, Ben Simmons is a good player, and I wouldn't, the Pacers made a couple tries for him. I wouldn't have mind seeing the Pacers getting him.
What do you think about the Colts this weekend? It's a game we got to win this game. We cannot lose to the Jags.
Dude, if the Colts lose to the fucking
Especially
Jags,
since we blew the game against the Ravens, and then we fucking blew the game against Tennessee. We cannot lose to the Jags.
I'm predicting the Colts put an ass whooping on the Jags because it's a division game.
They're 10.5-point favorites.
I think they'll cover. I don't think the Jags are gonna. I mean, the Jags fucking won last week and didn't even score a touchdown. I mean, I don't think they're.
Yeah.
They can't. I don't think they're gonna find the end zone very much until garbage time. Then they'll probably fucking score 3. But I don't think the Jags are gonna be able to score very much until garbage time. Because then at garbage time the Colts they try to give games up, just like the Jets. But the Colts got to keep winning. I don't know how Tennessee keeps winning without Derrick Henry, to be honest.
That's only one game, though.
Yeah, that's true. I think the Saints are gonna beat them this week. I think the Saints are gonna beat Tennessee this week, but Saints don't got Jameis Winston, so that's what like scares me a little bit. But,
Trevor Siemian.
Yeah, I think the Saints, but it's gonna be cold Sunday, and I think Alvin Kamara is gonna have a big game.
If you're a sports bettor, you need to pay attention to the weather because outdoor football games,
Yeah, definitely.
it starts getting cold. You get that wind. Can be a good time to look at the unders.
Tannehill gonna be able to fucking throw the ball and shit. Like, I don't know, man. They're due for a loss, really. They've been winning when they shouldn't have.
Tomorrow night, you got the Ravens at the Dolphins. Ravens are 7.5-point favorites. I see the Ravens. I see the Ravens winning by at least 10.
Yeah, the Ravens.
Tua might not play. If he does play, if he don't play, it's going to be Brissett.
I kind of hope Brissett plays, to be honest. 'Cause I got Gaskin. Gaskin's better, bro.
I think Brissett's better than Tua.
Brissett probably better. I mean, at this point, for sure, I think I think Brissett's better.
I think Dolphins fucked up
With what?
taking Tua.
Taking Tua? Oh, they definitely fucked up, and that's why the only reason I feel like they keep playing him is because they're trying to hope and pray that the motherfucker can do something.
They turn on the TV and they see Herbert out there slinging it for the Chargers, and they're just sick to their stomach, dude.
I know if
they're just fucking sick. You know,
I
what I
know
mean?
if I was a Miami Dolphins
man,
fan,
we could have had him, but we chose this.
I give.
That shows you how much a lot of the scouts were wrong, or he's too quiet. He can't be a good leader because he's quiet. Look, the motherfucker comes in on 10 minutes notice after they fucking puncture old dude's lung.
They seen his ass in practice and said, "Fuck this."
We gotta get you out of here, dude.
They promised old Tyrod Taylor a little too much. They said, "Oh,
we gotta pull that
wait
back.
a minute." Gutted his ass.
We're going in with the shank.
Yeah, they shanked his ass and they said, "Herbert, you get in, boy. Do what you do."
But all seriousness, no. Herbert came in against the Chiefs and fucking played his ass off. Should have won that game.
What about the Chiefs, man?
Are we sure Matt Nagy is a bad head coach? Hell yeah, we're fucking sure.
No, we're still unsure.
Colin, you're fucking retarded, dude. I can't say that. Fuck. Are you stupid, Colin? That dude is the worst coach in the NFL. Worst coach in the NFL, hands down.
He's bad, man.
He might be.
Almost beat Pittsburgh though.
He might be worse than fucking Adam Gase.
Almost beat Pittsburgh, bro.
Did you see that? Did you see that referee fucking stick his ass out and bumped into that dude? Oh, I'm going to show you that clip.
A referee did?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And called a penalty on that player. Bears get a sack on third down, dude, and the guy gets up and he celebrates and he like walks kind of towards Pittsburgh's the Bears sideline, or no, Pittsburgh sideline. When he stops and he turns around, he starts going back toward the sideline. The referee's standing there, and as he's going to run like right by the referee, wasn't going to touch him. And as he gets close to the referee kind of like stuck his ass out and like hip checked him, and then threw a flag. They called him for taunting, is what they called him for. The ref said it wasn't because of the contact, that it was because of taunting. The ref initiated the fucking contact. Yeah, there's like 3 minutes left in the game or something, dude.
Oh yeah, bro. Watch the end of the game, bro.
No, what? I'm just going to tell you. We're going to watch that clip. You'll see what I'm talking about, dude. It's blatantly the referee initiated the fucking contact, and then throws a flag, but then calls the penalty on taunting, trying to say it didn't have nothing to do with the contact there. Bro. You didn't throw the flag till after the contact, and you initiated the fucking contact.
Watch the games, bro. Watch the end of watch the end of close games, and say a team's driving the ball, and like they need to get this to tie the game to go into overtime, or watch, bro. There's always a fucking flag, bro. They're gonna make sure that fucking, because it's good for ratings when a game goes to overtime, or That's just more commercials, more money.
Where you
bro.
up?
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
What do you think about the Browns and Browns and Patriots this weekend?
I think the Browns are gonna win, and they're dogs. I think the Browns are gonna win, man. I think now that they got OBJ, now that they got him out of there, I think Baker's gonna start playing better just because people are counting him out, and when he got that chip on the shoulder like last year, OBJ went out and everyone thought they were gonna be fucked, and then he started playing good. Like, I just think he plays better is when he has that chip on his shoulder and he ain't got to worry about OBJ on the sideline throwing a hissy fit. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not one of the dudes that say receivers are
the Browns offense. The Browns offense don't fit OBJ.
No, it just don't.
Browns offense, they're gonna run the ball. It's not throwing the ball 50 times a game and trying to feed the ball to a top receiver. It's run the ball, then hit some play action. And if you're open, you're open. If not, you're not getting the ball. I mean, and
to be honest,
and that's when Baker plays better. But honestly, I can see New England beating the Browns though.
I mean, yeah, I could too. I could definitely see
their defense is pretty good, and Mac Jones is playing. He's
not playing
pretty
bad,
good football.
Bro.
He's playing winning.
Bad.
He's playing winning football. He's not making the big mistakes. You know what I mean?
He's playing with a coach that actually understands what he needs to do for his rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
That's what makes Belichick so great is that
he gets him in the best position.
Yes.
For him to have success.
Exactly. And that's what a great coach would do. And that's why most of these.
Where if you play for like Matt Nagy or somebody like that, they want to try to make the quarterback conform to their system. You got to do it this way.
Yeah.
No, you got to do it the way that fucking works.
You got to set your offense
every
up
player's not the same.
For the guy that has the ball in his hands every fucking snap.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. I mean, you got to fucking whatever suits your quarterback best because this guy touches the football every fucking snap. So, and that's what Belichick does, man. And he's got like 3 pretty solid running backs, bro. That them dudes, like, none of them do like super great alone, but as a unit, them dudes are solid, man. And
what do you think about the Falcons and the Cowboys?
Upset City is what I'm thinking.
I like the Falcons +9 here, dude.
I'm thinking Upset City. I think Cowboys are about to go.
Matt Ryan's been playing some good football, and Cowboys look bad against Denver.
I'm telling you, that bullshit. The Cowboys are a pretty good team this year, but
like I said, about number 10. They're around number 10, number 11 in the power rankings.
Motherfuckers were having them at 2 and shit. I'm just thinking, y'all are really prisoners of the moment right now. Because come on, bro. We're talking about the Cowboys.
Yeah, I still never moved them above 5. They were always like 9 or 10 on mine.
7 was the highest I ever had them.
Eric would always give me flack, but dude,
he wanted me to put him in front of Green Bay. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm not putting him in front of Buffalo. Even though Buffalo lost to the Jags, I'm still not putting him above Buffalo. Not putting him above Tampa Bay. I think Green Bay has a real shot to win a Super Bowl this year.
I don't think Cowboys are better than the Rams.
Rams, Cardinals. You know, they're not. I don't think Cowboys are better than any of those teams. No. Look what the Cardinals did without Murray and Hopkins last week. Beat a fucking division rival. Bad. Like, handled them.
And that was the game we were worried about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
was the other games that fucked us. That was the game we was worried about.
Dude, Texans, all the underdogs that won last week, fucking had a $5 bet to win like $250. And the only one that didn't hit was the Texans money line. Out of all the underdogs last week, Texans was one of the ones I felt best about.
Yeah.
And they fucking pull it out.
They played terrible.
Fucking terrible, dude.
Bills are at the Jets this week. They're 13-point favorites. I think the Bills bounce back big this week.
I do too. I think Bills bounce.
Saints and the Titans. It's gonna be a good game in Tennessee. Could be cold. You don't have Bell. You don't have Henry to run the ball.
Something's telling me Saints, man. Something. What was the Saints spread on that? 10.5 or no?
Saints are +3.
I like the Saints, man. Something's telling me Saints. Just because the Saints need to win. Like, they need a win. Because they're only a game back in their division. And they need a fucking win. And I feel like Tennessee don't really need it. Like, they're thinking, like, we're got a pretty good lead in our division. And they're fucking been barely escaping wins. I feel like they're due to lose. I think Kamara's going to have a big game, and the Saints are going to win. But Tennessee's defense, they've been playing too bad, so I don't know. Without their quarterback, fucking Jameis Winston, I don't think I just don't know. It makes me worried a little
Got to
bit.
feed the ball to Kamara.
Feed the ball to Kamara. Feed the fucking ball to Kamara. I feel like if they can do that efficiently, Saints are going to win.
You have the Bucks at the Washington football team. Bucks are 9.5-point favorites.
Man,
It all depends on which Tampa Bay shows up, dude.
I know.
I can see this game being close.
I could too.
Oh no, it just, if you watched last year, it seemed like that the Washington's defense matches up good against Tampa Bay's offense.
Is that
Because I mean,
not
look,
Washington, right?
yeah, because look what they did. Look what Washington did in that playoff game last year against Tampa Bay
But
with Heineke.
who plays good in the cold though?
That's true.
That's true. Tom Brady usually goes off in the cold.
Yeah, but 9.5.
9.5. Whew. I do feel like the Bucks are gonna cover, just because it's gonna be cold, like the weather. I think Tom Brady's gonna do his thing because they're both coming off a bye. I'm pretty sure. I think, aren't they? Did Tom Brady have a bye this week? Okay, yeah. Well, I know Washington did. So
But dude, and Washington's their defensive line last year in the playoff game just gave Tampa's offensive line all kinds of hell.
all kinds of hell.
I don't know.
Man, I don't know.
I think
Washington's got good running backs.
I think 9.5 is. I think 9.5 is too many points.
If I was gonna take Washington, I would definitely probably tease it up to 10.5.
Then you have the Lions at the Steelers. J.O. said Tom Brady said himself a couple weeks ago that he hates cold games now that he has been in Tampa.
That's true, but hey, it's Tom Brady though. He got that killer mentality. He gonna do what he do.
You got the Lions at the Steelers. I think Lions are going to get a win this week.
I kind of have that same fucking feeling, bro. I don't know why, but
I like the Lions +9 against the Steelers. I don't the way
I like the
the way the Steelers play. It's hard to lay 9 points with the Steelers against anybody
yeah.
because it ain't like their offense is a fucking juggernaut. You know what I mean? But no, I like the Lions +9 in this game. I think Detroit's going to get a win this week.
I kind of feel the same way, to be honest. I do think that.
Hey, that'd be +315, no?
Oh fuck!
It might get to
If
+320.
it gets to +320,
we gotta take it.
I'm taking it. This is all there is to it. I do kind of like the Lions, but I think the Steelers are gonna win.
But
I
think 9 points is too many.
I like the 9 points. I do like, because I think it's gonna be. I think Swift will have a big game for the Lions. I think Swift he'll be running the ball good. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Steelers might win the game, but I think Lions are going to cover.
I
really do.
I do too. I
think the Lions have a chance. I think the Lions are going to pull the upset this week. I don't know, just something telling me.
I know, man. I feel the same way, bro. Something's just telling me Lions are going to win this week. But I took Pittsburgh -5 first half. Kind of regretting it, to be quite honest with you, because I was like, man, I probably should take Lions +5 first half, And I mean, they might cover that, but I don't know. I have this feeling Lions are gonna win.
Vikings and Chargers. It's probably going to be a good game.
Vikings and Chargers.
But
that game's a pick 'em for me, man.
Is Dalvin Cook playing?
I don't know. Did you hear about that shit? Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I was saying. Because if Dalvin Cook's playing, I would kind of lean toward Minnesota because the Chargers have one of the worst running defenses in the league. They're
Yeah,
terrible against the run.
Terrible.
And so Cook could have a big game. But they got Minnesota has another running back that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good too.
Yeah.
He could have a big game.
Yeah, Madison could have a big game because the Chargers' rush defense sucks.
Yeah, when Cook goes out, that Madison usually has a pretty big game or does pretty good.
The key for the Chargers, they need to the Chargers need to get a lead. Like a 2-possession lead. That way it forces the other team to have to throw the ball and abandon the run. Because their defense, they're a lot better in the pass defense than they are running defense.
Chargers been struggling to
Yeah, they need to
big
get back
lead.
on track.
Yeah, they all their games are fucking just close the whole time. We need to come out and put it on a team one time. But I don't know if the Vikings are gonna be that team.
J.O. said we'll have to have him call in sometime.
Yeah, we need J.O. to call in, man, for sure.
Panthers at the Cardinals.
What's the spread on that?
10.5. Who's going to be playing quarterback for the Cardinals? Is it going to be Walker? Or not for the Cardinals? Fuck. For the Panthers.
Walker.
Because Darnold's hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Walker. And I don't know much about that Walker, to be honest.
He was on the Colts practice squad. Then he played in the XFL. And then he got picked up by Carolina. In college, he played for Matt Rule at Temple in college. And he's not.
Was Kyler Murray and Hopkins gonna be back?
I don't know if they're back. If they're back, I'm Arizona. I'd rather get it at 10 than 10.5.
Well, they must be assuming that they're gonna be back because I feel like 10.5 is the number that they're coming. Like they pretty much think
that's
they're
what I
coming
think.
back.
I'd rather get it at 10.
Yeah, I'd definitely rather get 10. I think they'll cover though. I do think Cardinals will cover.
Packers at the Seahawks. Aaron Rodgers he's going to clear protocol on Saturday, and he's going to come out Sunday and throw like 7 touchdowns and tell everybody.
I'm telling you.
He's going to give everybody the fucking suck it sign.
Yes. Aaron Rodgers is going to have a little message for the world when he comes back. So if he gets to play this week, I'm taking the Packers to win. But who they playing again?
Seahawks.
Russell Wilson's coming back though too, so
Spread's at 3.5 right now.
I like the under in that game. I think it's like 50, which
49.5.
It went down to 49.5. It was 50 last night. I do kind of like the under in that game because I have a feeling that maybe Seahawks might struggle to get their offense going a little bit, being that it'll be kind of cold out and shit. But and they're up in fucking Wisconsin. It's gonna be real cold up there. Probably be snowing and shit. So
and who plays good in the cold?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's gonna go off, man. I got Aaron Rodgers going off.
It's at 3.5. Then you have the Eagles at the Broncos. Broncos are 2.5-point favorites. I like the Broncos here at home. It's probably gonna be cold and windy.
I kind of like the Eagles, man.
You like the Eagles?
I kind of like the Eagles, man.
I'm just not sold. I'm not sold on the Eagles' offense, man. I'm just not sold on the Eagles' offense at all.
I kind of like the Eagles just because, I don't know, I feel like, where are they playing at again?
Denver.
Playing at Denver. I think Jalen Hurts will be able to, he'll be able to run the ball a lot. I don't know. I just have a feeling the Eagles are going to have a good game and that Devontae Smith will have a good game. And Jalen Hurts is going to, I just don't know how he's going to be able to throw the ball when it's fucking cold as hell out. And
I like the Broncos.
I think he's going to be able to run the ball, though.
I'm just not sold on Hurts yet.
That motherfucker can run, though, man.
Chiefs and Raiders.
And the Broncos come off an upset win. I think they're gonna fall off and lose one.
Well, they could.
Who'd you say though?
Chiefs and Raiders. Divisional game. It's in Las Vegas.
What about the Chiefs, man? What is going on with the fucking Chiefs, man? I don't even know how to like.
At this point, you almost got to fade the Chiefs. I mean, the way that they've been fucking playing. But but every time you look at it, you look at the potential that like they got to click sometime.
Maybe the Raiders got the Chiefs' number though. You know, Raiders beat them last year, and it was really the only team that beat them, like in an actual game, because the only other loss they got was at the end of the season, and Mahomes didn't play. It was against the Chargers.
That's the Sunday night game this week.
I like the Raiders, man. I do like the Raiders, and I like the Raiders like plus 3.5. I'll probably take the Raiders plus 3.5. Is what I'll bet.
Monday night.
Are they favorited?
Raiders are no, they're plus 2.5.
Yeah, I'd like to get them at plus 3.5. You know the Chiefs can't cover the spread.
Then Monday night you have the Rams at the 49ers. Rams are 4-point favorites on the road. This is gonna be a good game, I think.
I think so too. And the Rams scare me a little bit, man, because they look bad. Or Stafford looked bad last game.
And they'll either look tougher than hell, or they'll just look terrible.
Terrible. They couldn't get anything going.
Oh fuck! You're on this show now, too.
What the fuck?
All right, we got rid of you for today.
Gosh.
But
yeah. And Stafford, he's going through some kind of injury right now. He's been having some kind of issue with his back or something.
break the motherfucker again. He broke. Oh, it's been broke before.
Is Stafford as good as people?
I think Stafford.
I think he's nasty.
He's good. The Chargers, I don't know, dude. They're kind of like they're streaky.
Yeah. The Rams.
Or yeah, the Rams. I don't know why I said the fucking Chargers. Yeah, the Rams.
Hey, the Chargers are streaky too.
Yeah.
Both them LA teams are streaky.
Is Jimmy G playing?
I think.
If Jimmy G's playing, man,
you got to give him a shot. But I don't know. I think the Rams will take the win, just because they fucking got beat up so bad last week. But I don't know, man. This could be the fall of the Rams for all I know. That's kind of how I feel. Kind of feel Stafford might fucking fuck up or something.
yeah.
He got me a little worried with this injury shit. Because ever since this shit started popping up, now look at it. Look what happened last week.
Yeah.
I was like, and now this week he's questionable. Fucking injury. Like,
It's
it was the same thing last week.
It's probably a game I will stay away from because I can see it going 2 or 3 different ways.
49ers are going to play hard, too, because they need to win bad.
Oh, yeah.
They need to win bad.
And it's a division game as well.
The 49ers need to win this game bad. I don't know. I might take 49ers plus, was it 4.5?
4.
I don't know, though. Rams might pop off, you know what I'm saying? Darrell Henderson might run for 120, you know. 2 touchdowns.
But most of the time, most times Stafford's looked pretty good this year. He's been lighting it up.
That was really his only bad game of the year. He had another one that wasn't great, but
that's just like you get these Colts, or people that say they're Colts fans, I should say. The one was all it's all Carson Wentz's fault. Carson Wentz ain't the problem in Indianapolis. He's played good enough. We should have a better record than what we have.
yes. He has. There's been moments.
Don't get me wrong. He's made a few plays that are like, come on.
If you could get him to stop like doing that fucking shovel pass when he's getting tackled and sacked, that he's threw 2 interceptions on this year, crucial interceptions. Like, if you could just get him to stop doing that,
But the second
might
one,
be
though,
all right.
The second one, though, he was trying to avoid getting the safety, and then it just happened to go right in somebody's fucking hand.
Yeah.
But then he let him right down to get the guy a touchdown. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. He just needs to clean up like some of the stupid shit he does, It'll be fine.
It's
And
the problem has been our defense hasn't played as good as they did last year, and our offensive line hasn't played near as good as we did last year either.
our defense has been struggling, man.
Well, because almost all of our cornerbacks have been hurt.
Yeah, I know it. Motherfuckers been throwing the ball all over us, man. That's what's really been killing us is motherfuckers been throwing the ball all over us. But we produce some turnovers.
Injuries.
Got some playmakers.
We're starting to get healthier. We get healthy. I think the Colts can still make some noise. They just got they got to get going.
It's wide open, man. It's wide open. You make the playoffs, you're in it. Like, you just got to make the playoffs. We got to get that wild card spot. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Dude, they should have won that game against Buffalo last year and been in the.
Oh yeah, we should have beat Buffalo last year for sure.
Yeah, we should have been in the AFC Championship game last year.
Who knows what would have happened if we got there? Who knows?
Would have whooped up on
Kansas City.
Whooped up on Kansas City.
Tampa Bay held them to fucking couldn't even score a touchdown. I mean that game traumatized Mahomes. He ain't been the same since. That game fucking was traumatizing to him. I swear it was. He has fucking nightmares about that game.
Yeah, well,
but no, I think the Colts, man, if they can just get that wild card spot.
But I think their better chance of getting in the playoffs is, they start winning some games and Tennessee losing games, and you win your division.
Yeah,
they're gonna have a better chance.
It's gonna be hard to do.
I think they're gonna have a better chance to win the division than get in the wild card spot.
Possibly. I mean, I just don't know if they're gonna be able to catch Tennessee. Because Tennessee is gonna win. Probably at this point, they're probably gonna win enough games.
I don't know, man. They could go into a
too much pressure. The pressure's on them now.
Yeah, without Henry, they could go into a.
The thing is that's for sure. The pressure's on Tennessee now. All the pressure's on Tennessee. Colts are playing with house money. They just gotta keep winning, and Tennessee's playing with a lot more pressure than the Colts are. That's for sure. Because we're trying to catch them, and that's a bad spot to be in. Because you lose one, next thing you know, you're like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
They're right behind us now. What the fuck? And you lose another, and then you fucking, because we play Jackson. Our schedule's
it gets a little easier now than what we had at the beginning. Our schedule was loaded at the top, man. We started off a tough schedule.
We play the Jags this week, and then I think we kind of got like two pretty decent games, and then we play Houston. And 2 weeks after, 2 weeks after this game, so I mean,
you got to win your division games.
We win this Jags game, and then just win one of the two of the next two, and then we'll have Houston. Should win that one, so that's 3 out of
we got to win all of the rest of our division games. You can't lose no more games in your division.
I think we could come back, but Tennessee.
Jeff, the Colts could be fucking 6-2, 7 or what, 7-2 or whatever
easily.
Or even only one loss. They blew the game against Baltimore.
I don't know. We were up 16 fucking points with 12 minutes left in the game and lost. Yeah. That was just fucking terrible, man. But the Colts quit. The offense quit trying to fucking play. The offense was fucking.
What do we say? They're going to fucking prevent.
Bro, I've never seen a team so bad at that shit. They against Baltimore, they just quit playing.
Yep.
I've never seen a team just fucking quit playing. They're like fuck it. If they come back, they come back. Fuck it. That's their attitude.
Blew the game against the Rams.
Damn near let the fucking Jets come back.
Blew the game against the Rams. Blew the game against Tennessee. I mean, you got to win those games,
bro. I just don't.
Yeah, you get up 14-0 on the fucking Titans and lose that game.
It's fucking terrible, bro. They quit. They just stopped playing. I don't know what the fuck, if that's Frank Wright or what, but them motherfuckers, they got to quit doing that shit. Put it on a fucking team.
We're going live Sunday at 1 for the Colts this week.
Colts about to go crazy. I'm ready for that game. Colts going to put it on the Jags, man.
We'll do live watch along and reaction to the Colts game, Colts and Jags, but while we do that, during commercials, we cover all the other games and shit too.
We ain't Buffalo. You know what I mean? We ain't Buffalo. We don't lose to teams like the Jags.
Oh no, we were the only team Jags beat last year.
That's true. That's true. That was last year, though.
We lost to the Jags first game of the season last
That
year.
was so fucking bad, dude. Yeah, the Jags, maybe they should have signed Tim Tebow.
Everybody talked all week how the Jags got rid of everybody they were trying to take, and then the Colts go out and lose to them first fucking game.
Really cost us the division last year. That game did. Came back to bite us in the ass. Fucking terrible, man. But when you're old, when you Phillip Rivers, you know it takes a couple game or two to get in your rhythm. But hey, I think Colts are gonna. I just hope they make the playoffs, because I think if they make the playoffs, they got a shot.
What do you think? How you think Pacers are gonna do tonight?
I don't know. I think they'll win. Just because Jokic ain't playing. A little blessing in disguise for the Pacers. That little Morris helped us out a little bit in that way.
Yeah, he shouldn't have got suspended.
He shouldn't have got suspended. That's fucking bullshit, man. That's bullshit, bro. That's like someone coming up and shooting you in the leg, and then you turn around, shoot them in the leg, and then you get arrested, but the other guy's good. Like, what fucking sense does that make?
Yeah.
Like, he just gets a ticket, but you get arrested. Like, what the fuck? The fuck sense does that make?
Yeah. None.
Don't make no fucking sense, but I know why it happened. You know, but it is what it is, bro.
Yo.
Like I said, you could have switched roles. It could have been the exact opposite, and Jokic would have still been the one that got suspended. Because it looks bad, if you know what I'm saying.
I'll probably check out some of this Warriors game tonight, dude. I like watching Curry.
Curry, man, he's the most entertaining player to watch.
Did you
bro.
see him the other night when he dropped that 50 piece?
Oh yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I seen highlights of it and shit. And Curry was letting Trae Young know, "You'll never be me, bub. You'll never be me."
If you let him get going, you're in fucking trouble.
I've never seen anything like it, bro. I don't think Curry gets enough credit, man.
He don't, man. To me, he gets disrespected. Big time.
Disrespected, man. Just because he's a smaller dude and he can shoot, but he's a shooter, like, bro.
And then
you
they
don't know
go,
basketball,
oh, he's just
bro.
a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
Fuck, have you watched this motherfucker
bro.
play?
If someone says that, bro, that's why I hate when people be like, "Oh, greatest shooter of all time." It's like Curry's, bro. He's the greatest in my eyes. He's the greatest point guard of all time. I don't never seen anything like it, bro. I mean, to me, I think a lot of people's problem with that is that they feel like a point guard is like a pure passer. You know what I mean? Like old school Magic Johnson, fancy passes and shit like that. I get it. Like, I get why people want to put like Magic Johnson #1, because he's like an old school point guard. He's gonna move the ball around, be the floor general. I understand that aspect of it, but it's new times, bro. Point guard has evolved, and Curry is the future, and he is the
thing is, Curry can pass the ball too.
Yeah, he can pass the ball too. And people don't realize how the way he spaces the floor to get other guys open. That is just, bro. The dude is insane, man. And like, he's got that LeBron factor as far as like making the whole team better. Like, when you play with Curry, you feel like you got a chance to win a championship. You know what I mean? Like, these dudes believe. Curry makes these dudes believe. Like, that's something you're born with that. Like, you can't teach that. And Curry's got that. And that's what separates like the fucking the best from the fucking greatest. Like, that's what separates that shit. Curry.
Back in the 90s or whatever, Reggie Miller was the closest thing the NBA had to Steph Curry.
Yeah, Reggie was
running around without the ball, coming off a screen, catching, shooting. There wasn't nobody better in the fucking league at it. He was great coming off screens, catching,
shooting like a quick as hell.
Oh yeah,
busting that shit, bro. I love it. I love the 3-point shot, man. It's fun to watch. Motherfuckers just throw up circus shots and shit. Hit that shit. But But nah, and you got Klay Thompson's about to be back, man.
And Wiseman.
Dude. And Wiseman's gonna be a good fucking. He's gonna be a good center in the league.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's big. He's good.
Yeah, I think Steph's on a mission this year.
Yeah. I think like he had his.
I think he has that. You guys think we're done? I'm gonna fucking show you.
I'm gonna show you. He got that chip on his shoulder. He feels probably refreshed, like not being in the playoffs, fucking 2 years in a row. He probably feels refreshed and ready, and it's gonna be. And dude, Klay Thompson, bro, this dude is so hungry. He's so fucking hungry to get. You can just see it in his face when he's on the fucking like. I'm telling you, I think my pick. I think Warriors are gonna win it all. I really do. I really think Warriors are gonna win it all. I don't see who's gonna beat them. If Klay comes back, let me say, if Klay comes back, I think Warriors have a good shot at winning it all. As good a shot as anybody.
I think if Thompson comes back, if Thompson gets back and he stays healthy and they're playing good, I could see them the Warriors making a move around the trade deadline to try to get even a little bit better if somebody's available. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe out of Ben Simmons.
Could out of Ben Simmons, and that's the Warriors is a perfect mixture of like old, like good talent, like, and then they got the young guys that can keep up. Like, the Warriors are built good.
They're playing good.
They're playing good, man, and it helps that Jordan Poole is really taking off.
We'll probably check out some of that game tonight. Like I said, if you come by later.
Ball State.
Oh, who knows? We might stay tuned. We might mess around and go live tonight for the Ball State game. Who knows? Never know what's going to happen here in the room.
Hell yeah. Ball State's going to whoop that ass. I don't know. I hope Ball State wins. I hope they can beat Northern Illinois.
Fuck. I hope so.
But yeah. Shit, we were top 25 in the nation.
It should be it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a close game. Good game. I think Ball State's going to come out on top, though. Little college football action. Might take the over in that game.
Take the over.
Ball State dropping 50 dub on them. Drop that quick 50 piece on them. Also, bet Ravens first quarter -2.5.
Don't forget we're live Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern with Easy Money, a sports betting show. You want to make some money? Watch Easy Money. We're giving out winners Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We're also live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR Gonzo'S Sports Room, our sports talk show. Come join us for that. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's where we post all the information about all of our shows. Our daily picks from Easy Money, a sports betting show, get posted on there. Any interview announcements. Got a big show coming up this Friday as the marvelous Mr. Bell, the AACW commissioner. He's also co-host of the Kokomo Press podcast. He'll be joining us this Friday at 1. So make sure you join us for that. Got some other big announcements coming here real soon. So make sure you keep an eye out. Follow us on social media so you don't miss any information about that.
At Huntington, we've been asking ourselves, is there a way to make payday faster? And good news, everyone. Now,
also,
ad for y'all, you know.
But also don't check out our merch store, streamlabs.com/Gonzo'S Sports /merch. Got some t-shirts, hats, hoodies, some beanies. We'll have some new merch coming out here real soon. Got a few ideas in the works that I think people will like. So we'll get those out here real soon. There's also a donation page at that same link if you'd like to donate to the show to help the show grow. We'd appreciate that as well. Check out our YouTube page. We got a lot of content on there. If you're a pro wrestling fan, we just streamed a live show from Indianapolis this Sunday. Go check it out. We also have a show on there from back at the beginning of October that has the WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi on it.
Hell yeah, go check
WWE
that out.
legend The Boogeyman was there. WWE legend Head Shrieker Samu. So make sure you go check that out. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notifications of when we're live. You can also find GSR, Gonzo's Sports Room, and Easy Money, a sports betting show in podcast form. Apple Podcast, Anchor Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Most places you listen to podcasts, you can find us. You got anything to add, Steve?
Yeah, man, just appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out, watching me, Chris talk a little shit, you know what I mean? And, yeah, just tune in, you know what I'm saying? We'll have easy money for you tomorrow. Tune in Friday, have an interview. We got that interview Friday, don't we?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we chilling, man. So just appreciate everybody tuning in and watching, man.
All right, like I said, keep your eye on social media. Who knows? We might be live later tonight. But we want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, getting over this hump day. And be safe. Peace.